Hi everyone, Adrian here, talking to you today with another quick tip about property management and getting the best money in the marketplace. Right here in Wollongong, we're experiencing a really good rental market. However, I still see a lot of agents out there really underperforming in terms of their rental advertising. Today, I wanted to give you a couple of tips that if you're looking for not only a great tenant but at a great price, you've really got to look at this from an attraction point of view. And I like to treat our property management or our leasing side of the business almost exactly the same as sales. I see it still as a sale, as in you've got to sell the benefits, the features of that home. So here's a couple of tips for you guys to think about when you're putting your property up for lease the next time round. So number one, look at getting some really good ad copy that sells not only the features and benefits of the home, but also the features and benefits of the area. You really need to tell a story of how this can benefit the person that's going to be moving into that unit or that house, and that way they get a good feeling of this area, what it has to offer, and how it suits their needs and their lifestyle. Renting at home is not for, poor people, for example. They still have a lifestyle needs, they still have other needs that need to be met, and this needs to be built into the ad copy. Number two, so use professional photos. Now this is a big one that I see a lot of agents out there and homeowners that are advertising their properties for rent themselves. They're using either one photo and it's taken very poorly at a poor time of the day, there's shadowing and poor lighting, and it's usually a picture of the front of the house or a unit building which just does nothing for that place, and it doesn't engage any customers into how it looks inside and what's appealing. Most people are 70% visual, not verbal, so you tell stories in pictures, and the way to do that is by using professional imagery, and that really captures people's attention, and it'll actually they'll look at your place more than what they would another home who only had one shot. So they would be more enticed to look at the front, the kitchen, the lounge room, the backyard, or if it's a unit complex, perhaps the tennis court, the pool, the surrounding areas, the water views, for example. This really needs to be showcased in the rental market. Tip number three is to use a floor plan. Wherever possible with our marketing, we use floor plans in our property management. For simple reasons, people are moving into the property, they need to know the size of the home, bedrooms, lounge rooms, they want to know if their furniture fits there. It's an important part of moving into a property, and that way what you're essentially doing with all these three things is you're allowing the consumer now to make a really good decision online, which is where they're going to see the property in most cases first. So they're almost half sold just by looking at the ad that you've written, the professional photos and the floor plan, so they know the size of the place. So now they're kind of saying, well, this is definitely a place that I could live in. Let's fill out our application and send it through, and we'll go and have a look at the property. If it's exactly what we think it is, then we've got our application ready to go and we can jump on this place as soon as possible. So there you go, I hope that's helped. If you need any more help or hints, please feel free to subscribe down below and stay up to date with my blogs. If you want to contact me directly, go to my website www.adriandamico.com.au. Chat to you soon.